If you thought it was hot today, just wait until we continue on throughout this week. We managed to hit 95 in the upstate, 99 in the Midlands, 98 for inland PD areas. We managed to stay below 90 along the Grand Strand, only topping out at 89, 95 for inland low country areas, and 90 for the low country beaches this afternoon. But heading into the day tomorrow, we're going to bump those temperatures up a few degrees. We're expecting around 93 in Cleveland, 94 in Walhalla, 96 in Greenville, Spartanburg, and Gaffney. But you notice the closer to central South Carolina that we get tomorrow, the warmer it's going to be. 97 in Anderson, Lawrence, and Union, and 98 for Rock Hill and Chester for tomorrow afternoon in the upstate. Moving into the Midlands, you notice we put a couple of triple-digit temperatures on there, around 100 in Columbia, Lexington, St. Matthews North, and Orangeburg. And we're tiptoeing the line of 100, around 99 in Winsboro, Camden, Bishopville, and Sumter for tomorrow afternoon. We're staying in the upper 90s, close to 100, if not 100, for the inland PD areas, 100 for Chesterfield, 99 for Darlington, Florence, and Dillon, 98 for Loris and Kingstree. And then as that sea breeze does kick in, we are going to see those temperatures top out in the lower 90s along the Grand Strand. Same story for down in the low country, inland areas topping out in the upper 90s, close to 100 degrees, around 99 in Allendale and St. George. Then as that sea breeze does start to kick in, we are going to see those coastal areas stay right around the lower 90s. But heading in to the rest of this week, we're going to see those temperatures around 100 for tomorrow. We get a slight cool down heading into your Wednesday and Thursday, seeing those temperatures drop into the low to mid 90s. Then a warm front does lift through, bumps us right back up around 101 as we head towards your Friday and your Saturday. But the heat index is not going to be quite as bad as what we saw last week. So heat index values only around 105, and then a much needed cool down is going to start to head our way as we head into next week, seeing temperatures in the low to mid 80s. So definitely some refreshing weather on its way. But as the heat does move in, remember, limit your time outdoors, stay hydrated, know the signs of heat exhaustion and heat stroke, never leave people or pets in the car, and check on the elderly, sick, or people without air conditioning. Now let's take one real quick look at the tropics. We did have 3 tropical storms out there at one point. We still have Tropical Storm Franklin out there. Gert has been downgraded to a tropical depression. We also have a newly formed tropical depression as of 5 p.m. this evening in the Gulf of Mexico. That's going to move towards Texas. And then we are watching Emily, as it is a post-tropical load, just going to meander out until it eventually does dissipate. Then we have another tropical system coming off the coast of Africa that has a 70% chance of developing within the next 7 days. None of these systems are going to be a threat to us here in South Carolina, but definitely something that we do have to keep a very close eye on. So taking a look at the 10-day forecast, we're staying in the upper 90s, close to 100, if not 100 for tomorrow. Slight cool down does come your way as we get towards your Wednesday and your Thursday. Then warm front lifts through, temperatures bump right back up into the low 100s as we head towards your Friday and your Saturday. Not expecting much rain until we head towards the weekend. 30% chance of a few thunderstorms for both Saturday and your Sunday. As temperatures do start to cool off, we are going to get a surge of moisture, especially heading into the middle of next week. So we are going to start to see our rain chances increase as we get through the middle and end of next week. But temperatures are going to stay cooler in the low to mid 80s. So keep it here at Will's Weather for all the latest information.